Some new details now on next year's G7 summit, once destined for President Trump's resort in Doral. Tonight, there appears to be a new effort from South Florida leaders to save the summit from going somewhere else entirely. CBS 4's Hank Tester is live at Vizcaya in Miami. Now a possible option, right, Hank?
Well, that's correct. There is no G7 at the Trump National, as far as we know. But the mayor of Miami-Dade predicting maybe we could get it here at Vizcaya. Let's take a look. It would have brought the spotlight of the world to Doral, but the Doral G7 was not to be.
It would have been great, but the Democrats went crazy, even though I would have done it free.
In a rare move, after taking heat from both Democrats and Republicans for suggesting the high-profile meeting take place in a resort he owned, Trump caved, called it off.
Everybody in the G7 would have had their own building. It's a beautiful place. It's new. It's been totally rebuilt. It's new. Everything's good. Got massive meeting rooms, unlimited for security, best location, right next to the airport. Then they say, oh, but you'll get promotion. Who cares? You don't think I get enough promotion? I get more promotion than any human being that's ever lived. I don't need promotion. I don't need promotion. Okay? But I was willing to do this for free. And it would have been the greatest G7 ever.
That said, like I said, look, I would have been great for Florida, but I understand that the pushback against it, but it's a non-issue now, I guess. But
now there's a new wrinkle. The Miami area might not be out of the mix. This is Vizcaya. Museum, local historical landmark, has hosted major international events. Miami Mayor Carlos Gimenez has made the suggestion to the Trump administration, texting, I hope Miami will still be considered for G7. It would be an honor. We hosted the Conference of the Americas 20 years ago at Vizcaya. It is a spectacular venue and very good security-wise. Reagan also met Pope John Paul there. We can make it happen. You won't find a more spectacular venue in all of America. Which is just fine with the mayor of Doral.
As a person who's grown up in South Florida, I would love for it to be in Doral, but if it's not in Doral and it's in another part of Miami-Dade County, I would be very happy and supportive also.
Well, we reached out to the mayor. He will not be available to speak to us until tomorrow morning. That's the very latest. I'm Hank Tester, CBS 4 News Tonight. Back to you.